What's up, idiots? I'm Ronny Chieng.
And I'm Michael Kosta. This is Sports War, the show where we are legally not allowed to agree with each other.
So if I say I love baguettes,
then I say you, croissants for life. And if I say that the best French New Wave director is Godard,
well, then I say you. Truffaut's movies were just as revolutionary but more accessible to a wider audience.
Shut the up, you Philistine. Now that the 2024 Paris Olympics are over, you'll probably miss watching women's beach volleyball every day in your office. Learn how to knock, Ronny. But another highlight was the utter dominance of USA men's basketball.
Lebron James, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry teaming up in a thrilling gold medal game against host country France, winning by 11 points.
It's everything I imagined and more. We all signed up for this mission to continue the USA basketball dominance.
That's right. Suck it, France. Pack your bags and go back to wherever it is that you came from. This just proves America is the best at the sports that we invent.
Kosta, you drooling moron. America should be embarrassed that you only beat France by 11 points. You basically lost. That score should have been 270-12. These players shouldn't even be allowed back in the country. Hey, LeBron James, you stay in France and you think about what you just did.
Ronny, I swear putting you on TV feels like a make-a-wish, all right? Not only did Steph and LeBron dominate, but they found a way to make it entertaining against a weak opponent. And believe me, it takes real skill to put on a great show, even when you're out there with a smaller, inferior co-host.
Kosta, you're the Tyrese Halliburton of this team, okay? Only 1% of our audience even knows who you are.
Well, you're like the Seine River, just filled with diarrhea, which brings us to our Kosta's Big Balls Bet of the Night. Which river will Ronny Chieng mysteriously drown in? As always, brought to you by gambling. Remember, you're not you when you're not gambling.
Moving on to an unexpected Olympic showdown. It was the return of the world's fastest man against the world's fastest virus.
It was supposed to be a golden moment for U.S. sprinter Noah Lyles.
This is where he gets to show his speed!
But instead, the 27-year-old failed to take the lead in the 200-meter event, finishing with a bronze medal. He embraced fellow racers before he knelt to the ground, appearing to struggle for breath. After the race, Lyles revealed he tested positive for COVID 2 days earlier, but decided to still compete.
What an incredible accomplishment for Noah Lyles and an incredible embarrassment for the people who trained every day for 4 years and lost to a guy with fluid in his lungs. Yeah, why don't you just keep running off the track and right into traffic?
Ronny, like my negative COVID test this morning, you couldn't be more wrong. This was an absolute disaster for the whole world. He won an Olympic medal with COVID and ruined the last valid excuse we all had to miss work. Your shitty boss is going to be like, if Noah Lyles can run 200 meters with COVID, then you got to keep teaching these CPR classes.
Which brings us to Ronny's Bigger Balls Bet of the Evening. Which disease will Michael Kosta get next? Brought to you by gambling. Gambling. It will fix everything. Let's move on to the athlete from down under that everyone is talking about and sure to be this year's most popular Halloween costume.
Australian breaker Raygun went viral for her memorable routine.
Rachel Gunn, the B-girl from Australia, failed to score a single point during her Olympics competition, going head-to-head with some of the world's best breakers during the sport's Olympic debut.
Her signature moves include the sprinkler and the kangaroo hop. Raygun actually has a PhD in breakdance and was Australia's only woman to qualify for the Olympics.
Wow, thank you, Australia. That was inspirational. Yeah. Yep. She's the Australian breakdancing Jamaica bobsled team of the French Olympics. She was so bad, with so much confidence. Some experts are speculating that she had Ronny Chieng syndrome.
I hope that Turkish guy shoots you in your stupid face, right? This was a terrible moment for the Olympics, for Australia, for descendants of criminals, for dancers, for kangaroos, for white people that want to be black. It just shows you the pathetic level of talent in Australia. You fit in perfectly, Kosta.
Oh, fit in a country of tall, tan, hot people? Well, then I say, good day, mate. Finally, as we say goodbye to the Paris Olympics, let's take a look at the final medal count. Woo! Look at that. 126 medals. The United States won the Olympics. USA all the way. Oh no. What's that? Singapore's only won 1 medal? Hey, Ronny, where did you grow up again?
Kosta, you're a bigger dick than that French pole vaulter's actual dick, right? If you factor in population size, the U.S. actually finished 59th in medals per capita. And by that metric, you know who performed almost 50 times better than the U.S.? Grenada.
Ronny, you idiot. It's pronounced Canada. Learn the language. Bringing us to our free ball and college fun quadrupler bet of the evening. Which country that Ronny grew up in will embarrass themselves at the 2028 Olympics? Brought to you by gambling. It's not an addiction if you win.
All right, well, we're out of time.
Join us next time on Sportswear, where we're going to debate if Simone Biles is so good. Why isn't she taller?
Oh, you're taller, you suck, so what's your point?
I just look like shit.